Okay friends, today we're going to be doing an unboxing and reviewing of the TCL 55-inch 4K TV. Basically we picked this up at Costco. So Costco just got these in. It was $379.99. That was a fairly cheap price compared to some of the 4K TVs that were this size that we were looking on Amazon and Walmart.com even. So TCL, we've never really experienced this kind of TV before. And so what we're going to do is a quick unboxing, show you what's inside. And we're going to get it set up and see how it compares to our other TVs like Samsung, LG, and Vizio that we're more familiar with. Okay, so we got a couple of the stands here that come with the TV. You got a nice protective layer that came right out on top with the remote and the power cable inside. This is the Roku TV. So you can see that the remote includes a Netflix, Sling, Hulu, Stars right on the remote. It's a typical Roku remote, and as well as the instruction booklet there. Let's take a peek inside the box here. You can see the TV is pretty thin, and I'm going to have the fellas here nice and protected with a couple of styrofoam pieces on either side. I'm going to have them reach in and pull that sucker right out. Alright, so we're going to set her down on the ground here. I'm going to show you how to put on the stands, and then we're actually going to be putting it on the TV stand over in back of Josh there. So as you can see, that is a pretty thin TV, folks. We've got a nice solid thicker base down here at the bottom, and we've got multiple input ports. We've got an Ethernet port back here. We got typical RCA inputs, and we also have 3 HDMIs. We have an optical cable that comes in right there. You have your antenna cable up here, as well as audio out. You got your reset button up at the top. So decent amount of inputs. Yeah, let's see if we can go ahead and get this fixed up with the stands. There's your power input right there. But yeah, pretty thin TV, not too shabby. Okay, so we took out the stands from their bag. This is one of the stands here. The screw is actually in the bag. The 2 screws are in the bag where the remote is. You can see those. So I'm going to pull those out, and we can show you how to put the stands onto the TV here. Okay, now the boys are holding the TV up off the ground so we can get underneath and take a look at these stands. So basically what you have, there's a stand, this is hanging off the screw right now. There's a couple little nubs, and basically you have to move this up at kind of an angle and slot those nubs directly into the TV there. And then basically you have the screw that kind of comes in underneath, and it's a Phillips head. And so I'm just going to kind of finger tight this right now, and then get the other screw in there and really use the Phillips head to kind of get it tight. Okay, we now have the TV resting against the couch so we could get the stands on here. I wanted to show you what they look like upside down. Now they're nice and tight with 2 screws in on each side. Again, all you need is a Phillips head, and you can see that you just screw those into the base there. There is a slight angle. As you can see, I've chosen to flare them out in this direction, and obviously out in the direction on the opposite side. So there you go. Again, the TV is upside down. We're going to flip this now and get it back on that TV stand over there. Okay, there you go. Basically, this is definitely a 2-person job. I mean, 1 person could muscle this around, but this is a fairly large TV at 55 inches. Now, once you have it up on the stand, we're basically going to come in here, and there's some stickers that are around the siding. You can see that that just kind of comes off pretty easily. That's wrapped all the way around the TV. We're going to take that off, and then we'll show you how to set up the power cables. Okay, in your remote packet, you're also going to find your power cord. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to plug this end into the back of your TV where that power input was. So let's go look at the back of the TV and do that now. Okay, so we are on the right side of the TV, and basically your power input is down here. You can see those little nubs. Josh is going to stick that end into the TV there. And we're going to plug this into our main power strip down here. Okay, next, if you have an HDMI cable, maybe to an Xbox, PlayStation, or to your DVD player, Blu-ray player, we're going to take that and we're going to stick it in one of the 3 HDMI ports that are down here. I'm going to choose HDMI 2. Remember which input it is in for your setup of your TV when you're trying to turn that on. Okay, there she is, nice and turned on. Its default setting is to be on once you plug the TV in. So if we want to turn it on and off now, from here we're going to have to use our Roku remote that includes the batteries. So I'm going to put those batteries in. We can use that and do the initial setup now. Basically, we're going to go through that in an additional video. Friends, thanks for watching this unboxing and setup tutorial. Yeah, we'll stay tuned. We're going to have more reviews on this TV, what it looks like, as well as some screenshots from some video games, as well as some HD material. Thanks for watching.